conversion use for any value in a specific data type. Okay? In core Java, you call it as a typecasting, but the typecasting feature is not a similar here not a similar in TypeScript. Here we call it as a type assertion. The type assertion, what is the job of type assertion? It is tells to the compiler to convert your variable created as any data type to require to convert into the string data type or in a number data type. For that purpose, we use a type assertion just to notify or to tells to the compiler, I require to access the string inbuilt functionality or a number inbuilt functionality. For that purpose, you have to make a type assertion. How we can work the type assertion? It has two ways. You can use a type assertion in two way type assertion. First is use angle bracket syntax. Second is use as a syntax. Both the syntax is available. As a syntax mostly used in JavaScript, whereas angle bracket used in TypeScript and Angular. Okay. So because as a syntax, most preferably use the Node.js and JavaScript, Knockout.js. In that case, we use as a syntax. So TypeScript is a superset of a JavaScript. That means you can access both the syntax, JavaScript syntax as well as ECMAScript syntax in TypeScript. So first we see how we work angle bracket. So angle bracket syntax. For the type assertion, your variable should be any type or any object type, and that will can type assert in your string data type, number data type, or a Boolean data type. That is a prerequisite. If you are told that, sir, I created a variable as a string data type and I want to convert a string value into the number data type, shall we use for type assertion? The answer is no. Okay. Only type assertion is used to tell your compiler to access that variable string inbuilt functionality or any number functionality. For that purpose, we will use a type assertion, because when we use a HTTP services in a Angular, the backend receives an object. It is in the form of a response object. That object will be type any type. Okay. So if you are to perform any operation in the front end side, you have to type assert that object in any string conversion, and then you can access that variable and perform the operation. For that purpose, we use a type assertion. So simple where we can make it variable name is C, whose type is any. If you notice that where C colon any, sorry, if you use a C dot access a string functionality, because TypeScript has an inbuilt string functionality, but if you use C dot, we did not access any string functionality, you will not get any access. Why it not we get access? Because compiler doesn't understand. You have to access a string functionality, either number functionality or either Boolean functionality. Why? Because C variable is a any type. And we learned about any type means what exactly? You can store number, string, and Boolean data type in that case. So compiler doesn't understand which functionality data type you have to access. For that purpose, we use a type assertion. So here we use a var temp equal to type assertion syntax. First, you use parenthesis bracket, because parenthesis bracket is a highest priority as per our BORDMOS rule. That BORDMOS rule we studied in our 5th standard. BORDMOS rule. B stands for bracket. Bracket has a highest priority. So make it first bracket, use a bracket. After that, use angle bracket, that is a greater than, less than, greater than sign. In that, you can mention a data type, which data type you have to assert or convert. So for example, I mentioned here string. We mention it string and followed by the variable name. What is your variable name is C. So now temp variable has a data type string. We cannot mention the temp data type as a string. See, I did not mention any data type of a temp. But once you use angle bracket and you mention here, you converted that C variable into the string data type. Then it automatically compiler understand temp of data type is string. Okay, now if you are using temp dot, you can access inbuilt string functionality. Caret, count caret, concat, ends with, index of, lot more string functionalities present, like your core Java as well. In core Java also you can access that string functionality in that same fashion. Same here, you can access the string functionality. For that purpose, we use this type assertion. If you are using as a syntax, if you want to use as a syntax, you can use. There is no any hard and fast rule. In Angular, we use an angle bracket, and in Node.js and JavaScript, we use as a syntax. There is no any rule. If you want, you can use as a syntax as well. Okay. So, for example, again, I created var temp2 and equal to. As a syntax, again, we have to use a parenthesis bracket. First, you have to give the variable name. What is your variable name is C. After that, use it as a keyword. As a is a keyword. And followed by your data type name. That is a string. Then your temp2 is string data type. It is a type assert in a string data type. And in temp2, temp2 data type variable, you can access the string functionality as well. Okay. So if you want to use angle bracket, you can use an angle bracket. If you want to use as a syntax, you can use as a syntax. Clear these things, everybody? For the type assertion, because that type assertion is used in Angular everywhere. Okay, clear these things?
Yes, Amit.
Yes, Sumit.
Yes.
Yes, Sumit.
Okay.
Yes, Sumit.
Now we further proceed. Operators. Okay. First, we list out the core Java operator. Okay. So tell me, in core Java, which type of operator is present? Okay, tell it one by one.
Logical operator.
Okay, logical operator. Then arithmetic operator.
Arithmetic.
Logical operator. Then arithmetic operator. Then one more.
Ternary.
Bitwise operator.
Yes.
Next. Relational operator. Assignment operator. Then after that, okay, spelling mistake is there. Then ternary operator. Unitary operator. This much is enough. I think that all operator I listed here. Still one more is remaining. Arithmetic, logical, bitwise, relational, assignment, ternary, unitary. I think many all are completed. Okay, in the arithmetic operator, which is used plus, minus, multiplication, division, modulus, all are enlisted in our arithmetic. In logical, tell me the logical operator. Yes, Anand, logical operator. Anand, Harshal, Lokesh.
And operator.
And operator or operator.
And operator. Double and or single and?
Double.
Double and
Double and. Double or.
or operator.
Okay. That is all are logical operator. Bitwise operator. Which one is a bitwise operator?
Bitwise and bitwise or.
Okay. Single and, single or, not operator. Then left shift, right shift, whatever you are. Then not operator, negation operator. Okay. XORing operator. All are a bitwise operator. Correct. Relation operator. Which one is relation operator? Less than,
Less than or equal to, greater than.
less than, equal to, unequal to,
equal to, not equal to,
not equal to, not equal to. Here, relation operator equal to and triple equal to. In core Java, triple equal to is not present. Here, triple equal to is present. What is mean by triple equal to and double equal to? The double
Data-
equal to,
Data type and also equal.
Triple equal to is for string.
correct. It checks the data type. Yes, put data type as well as value, correct? We
Yes.
call it as a strongly equality for that. Okay. When we use a triple equal to, it checks a data type as well as a value. If both are condition is true, then and then that condition is true. Whereas in double equal to, it checks only value. In that case, it does not check a data type. It checks only value. If value is equal to, then condition is true and it goes in that loop. Okay. Second, assignment operator. For the assignment operator, we use equal to, then plus equal to, minus equal to, divide equal to, multiplication equal to. That is a assignment operator. Which is the ternary operator? Yes.
Question mark and a column.
Condition. Question mark.
Statement or expression.
Expression 1 colon
Expression 2.
expression 2. It is a ternary operator. Okay. What is a unary operator? In unary operator, you can use a post, a pre. Again, it is an increment or a decrement. You can use like plus plus a or a minus minus. In that way, you can use the unary operator. So these all operators are present in Typescript as well. And whatever your core Java operator is present, that all operator is present in your Typescript as well.